Today we are doing something different, right? We are going inwards into our company and we would be speaking on our latest feature called Flickplay. Today with me, I have two amazing co-hosts. Um, I have Omotolani Shodunke. She's the front end designer. Sorry, she's the front end developer that was in charge of the Flickplay project. And I also have Bamishaye. She is the product designer that was also in charge of designing Flickplay from scratch. And funny enough, Omotolani and Bamisaye were both part of the hackathon group that presented the gamification idea to the company. Today, we'll just be speaking on how the idea came to life, what inspired them, um, basically the whole story behind how Flickplay came to be in Flickwill. So I'll just give them the opportunity to introduce themselves. So hello, Omotalani. How you doing?
Hello, Mary. Fine. It's nice to be here.
Nice to have you here. Thank you for making it. Hello, Bam Bam Bam.
Hi, Mary. How are
I'm
you?
good. Hope you're excited and pumped to share the story of Flickplay with our listeners today.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm very, very happy to be
All
here.
right.
Tolani, what's up?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
All right, great.
Nice.
Nice. So just a brief introduction about Flickplay for our users who might not exactly know what Flickplay is. So Flickplay is the latest feature on the Flickro app that users can, interact with challenges and also play games on the Flickro app and get rewarded for it. So it's basically you just playing games or interacting with certain features on our app and getting rewarded for it. So we've got two types of games that users can play. We have the Auto Guru. The Auto Guru focuses mainly on automobile games. So everything and anything that has to do with cars, how to drive a car, the parts of a car, like everything automobile, the Auto Guru games focuses on that. While for Flick Guru, we focus more on Flick Wheel, right? So what goes on in the company, what updates do we have in the company? So all of the inside life gist, right, that happens in Flickwheel, the Flick Guru games are focused on that. Outside of these two games, you also have like other challenges that our users can enjoy or can play sort of to get rewarded. So one of it is the Vin Boss, right? For the Vin Boss, our users can purchase the VIN purchase the VIN for their car and get rewarded for it. For credit boss, our users get rewarded when they pay their loans on time. And also like other excite, even when you leave us a review, right? Flicky fan, when you leave us a review, you also get rewarded for it. So we are basically gamifying almost all the parts of our Flickr app, and is called Flickplay. So I'm just going to dive into the discussion properly. Hello Tolani.
Yes,
Hi.
Mary.
So you guys were the ones that introduced Flickplay to us, right? So what was the inspiration behind Flickplay? Like what made you guys say, oh, we think Flickplay is going to be a hit, it's going to be a banger?
Okay. Different teams were tasked with to come up with great ideas during our hackathon. So for those that don't know what hackathon means, it means an event where people bring ideas to improve or build a new software. So during our hackathon at Flickwheel, that's how Flickplay came to be. So my team and I, consisting of Bamishaye and Daniel and I, so we were looking for a way to increase our customer retention and engagement in a fun and exciting way. So that's how Flickplay came to be. So we had the idea that why not gamify the app? So as the name suggests, gamifying the app means that we should add a game feature to a non-game environment. So we thought that okay, users should be able to score points when they use a particular service or a particular feature. So as they are scoring points, that's a game feature that we have added to our app. Also, they can see themselves on the leaderboard. That's also a game feature. So that's how Flickplay came to be, the gamification of our app, of our
Wow,
mobile app.
that's pretty interesting. I like that. So you this gamification thing, like Bam Bam, how was your team able to come up with that concept of the gamification?
Okay. Thanks, Mary. So, how we came up with it was that we already have the features down. Yeah. Um, it's just that we want people like how my um co-host said, Tolani. We want like more people to be using the app. That's more customer retention and the like. So what we just did is that look at it that if people come to the app and then endpoints, do you get? It's not necessarily have to like you don't necessarily have to make use of the service at that point. If you're on the app to just even drop a review or to even just check the product or you get points for that. Do you get? So it's just more of like everybody can use it. So that's I don't know if I answered that
Yeah,
question.
yeah, it absolutely makes sense, right? The part where you said, "Oh, everybody can use it." So even if I probably don't have a car, right, and I can just download the Flickr app, play games, and still get rewarded for it. Speaking of rewards, what kind of rewards do you guys like? Does this Flick Play entail? Tolani.
Okay, so one of our reward is gift card. You can get iTunes gift card and things like that on the on when you use your points. So as you are playing the game, you are getting points. So your points can be converted to these gift cards that I'm talking about.
Wow, that's so cool. I really love that. I really, really love that. I'm sure like everybody here can relate to the whole gift card reward thing. Like it makes absolute sense. I like that. So how did your team like how was the ideation phase? Because I'm sure there was an ideation phase before like you guys presented the idea to the team, right? So Tolani, how was the ideation phase and like what were some of the challenges that you guys faced?
Okay, I will say we faced a lot of challenges during the ideation phase. The most challenges that we had were during the implementation stage. But yeah, we faced one challenge that I would say that we faced was the type of questions that we wanted to ask our users. So we were thinking, is it going to be flick wheel about flick wheel questions about flick wheel? Is it going to be questions about automobiles or general questions that users can google? So eventually we decided to go with all of them. So we have all those three group of questions and different games for them. So that was the main challenge that we faced during the addition stage for flick
All
wheel.
right, that's pretty interesting. um Pretty interesting. Bam Bam, how, because I am there are other features on the Flickr app, right? So we have like the auto loan feature, we have the vin checker feature, we have the referral feature, right? So how were you guys able to ensure that this Flickplay integrated well with the existing app features and did not compromise on like the excellent user experience that we currently have on the Flickplay app? Sorry, quick one.
Okay, so so the thing about a good app is the user experience, which Flick we already have before we even integrated Flickplay into it. Yeah, and we took note of that. Do you get? So like I said, it's to increase traction, and if someone is not careful, if someone is not careful, it can like divert the user experience. Do you get? So we made sure that it's not the games and all of that is not diverting from the niche, which is the automotive space. Do you get? So what we just is that even the games that we added is more about like the your automobiles and then also flick wheels. Do you
Yeah.
get? And so it's not even just playing the games. Do you get? You're also like learning. You're learning by just playing the game. So you don't even necessarily need to have a car before you have some idea about okay the safety recalls and all of that. So by just playing the game, you can get that kind of knowledge. So we make sure that yes, that's the goal when we're thinking about this, bringing it to life and all of that. So if you notice, it's not diverting. It's just increasing more. I'll put the attraction to get.
Yes, yes.
So that way, you are still an automotive space. You can still play game that has to do with cars and all of that. I don't know if any of you have played the game. Please just go and try it. You will be feeling all pumped up. Like you will think even if you don't have a car, you will feel like when you meet your friend that has a car next, you be like, oh, have you changed your engine oil? If you don't change it, this is what I want to happen.
Yes,
Check
very
this too.
true.
So yeah.
Very true. Like I was really surprised when I was able to take like the it was it number two or number three. So I was like, me that don't
Yes,
I don't know
yes.
so much about cars. But I was able to watch the video and oh my god, I learned so much and I was able to answer the questions and get to the number two spots. Well, I can't wait to convert my points to the gift card. So I know that for every product, for every feature, you need to like put the users at the center of it all, right? So Tolani, like were there any specific like feedback or requests from our users that sparked the idea of Flickplay? So did you like speak to the customer service or probably watched one of our testimonials or even like spoke to any of our customers, right, to get the idea of Flickplay? Like was that in play at any point, Tolani?
Yeah, we noticed that our users only come to the app, or they think that they should only come to the app when they need auto service credits. So, but in our app, you can do a variety of things. There are things like buying VIN checks. There is also another service called Flickify where you can pay full payment for your auto service. And even if you don't have a car, like Bam Bam said, you can still earn money through our referral system. So our users were kind of oblivious to all these things that were in our app. So we decided to gamify the app by making them earn points by using these services that I just talked about. So you can score points. You can score points even by using the service tracker. You can score points for that. Even by leaving a review on the app, you can score points for that. And adding vehicles to the app too, you can also score points for that. So so when we looked at our users, the way our users use the app, that's when we now thought about gamifying the app so that they can use it in a different way. and have a different
Mm,
experience.
that makes absolute sense, right? So you just listed an array of solutions that we provide at Flickwheel, and our users were oblivious of that. And you guys thought of a very smart way to, not only let our users know, but also make it interesting and exciting for them, and they also even get to earn something. That's nice. That makes absolute sense. So um
Yeah.
Bam Bam, can you like walk us through the brainstorming process? Because it looks like you guys were very, like, you guys put a lot of thoughts into like this flick play, right? So walk us through the brainstorming process and how you were able to narrow down flick play to create a coherent like strategy.
Okay, Mary. So, like my co-host said, Tolani, um, it was during the hackathon meeting. Do you get so? Like my team, we have that's Tolani, Daniel, and Mia. Sorry, Tolani, Daniel, and me. So yeah, during those times, it was even podcast wanted to bring out at first because the whole idea for the hackathon was that how can we drive like audience to the audience to the company, yeah, to the app and all of that. So it was podcast we thought at first, and thanks to Daniel, shout out to Daniel if he's here. So just said that, you know what, why not throw in like a playful feature, you know, automobile, serious, serious, serious. Loan, giving out loan and all of that is so serious. So why can't we just make like throw out throw out a playful feature? So that's how it came to life. Then we started looking at, okay, what can it bring in, and let's make sure that the users make use of it, like it's something that they will want to come back to be using every now and then. So that's it. And then thank God, um, Daniel is a front end developer, also Tolani, and then I'm also a UX designer. So we had to like um use our skills to like bring it up to get. So we did a lot of research, this thing, market reach and all of that. We brainstormed with um, our UX researcher, customer service representative, and all of that to know if it's not going to like drag the company or drag the app back, or if we're not diverting. Do you get so? And it's even if we're the one that brought the whole stuff up. It was not just us that implemented it. It was like a whole
Yeah.
team. So shout out to everyone that worked on this. So yeah, that's just it.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for walking us through like that process, right? And shout out to Daniel too for thinking about a playful way to make the app more interesting. Please, if you have any questions for us, please signify and we'll bring you up to ask your questions. And just in case you haven't downloaded the Flickcool app to play this exciting new feature called Flickplay, please feel free to do so while we are still here. So Tolani, tell me like your most favorite part of this flick play.
Well, my favorite part is the earning of the points, obviously. So, so yeah, I'm going to play the games and everything, but earning those points, I love it. That's my favorite part.
Have you faced any challenge so far? Like, cause I know it's just like 2 lives that people get with the games. Like, have you like been able to cross that hurdle and clear all the levels?
Well, well, I won't say I cleared all the levels, but I feel like they are simple enough if you use the resource that is available to
Exactly.
play the game.
Yeah.
So if you watch the video, you're going to be able. So the last game I played, which was Autoguru, I played Autoguru last. and I watched the video, and I was able to play everything without missing anything.
Wow.
So
Wow, interesting.
but the ones I answered before, I didn't read the blog thoroughly, so I was not able to get everything. So yeah,
So the in other words, the cheat code is basically ensuring that you either read the blog post, listen to the podcast, or watch the video, right? Tolani.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. That's how we are going to get the questions right.
All right. Nice. So, you guys mentioned that even if you don't have a car, you can still, download the app and still play the games, right? So, how are you guys able to determine the types of games to include, right? Because it's like a diverse audience right now. Someone that doesn't have a car, someone that has a car. So how are you guys able to determine the types of games to include to ensure that we are catering to like the different people that will be downloading the app to play these games?
Okay, like I said earlier, we decided on three type of questions. That's the first one is questions about the company. If you follow maybe our YouTube or our Instagram, and you watch the videos, the resources that are given to you, maybe video, listen to the podcast or everything, you're going to be able to answer the questions. You don't really need to know much about cars to answer questions about the company. Also, we have automobile questions. These are since we are an auto tech company, so if you know about cars, you are going to be able to answer these questions too. And then we have the last one, the general questions. This general question is just random. If you know how to play trivia very well, you're going to be able to answer these questions too. So our lovely UX researcher, Tofumi, she helped us build this idea. We just had the idea to ask for questions for the company, automobiles, and general questions. She helped us build the idea, and now those games are on the app, and they are called Flick Guru. So Flick Guru is just knowledge about Flick wheel. Auto Guru is knowledge about automobiles. And then the last kind of questions, the general questions, we call it random games on the app. So you can play those three games and check them out on the app.
That makes absolute sense. So every and anybody can we have a game per se for any and everybody. All right. Thank you,
Yeah.
Tolani. Bam Bam, what was the most exciting part of the, because you just walked us through like the brainstorming process, right? So what was the most exciting part for you, and why was it the most exciting part for you?
Okay, so like I said, we were thinking of podcasts first, yeah. So when Daniel brought up the gamifying idea, so it was like as if it like jackpot because it was at the dying minute, for us to present. So it's just like when you give a baby sweet or a small child sweet, that kind of happiness that, oh, at
Mm.
last. And not only that, and again when we now pitched it to the stakeholders, the happiness in everyone's face, and I was like, you know what, if the stakeholders are happy, how much more our users are going to be. So that was it for me.
Yeah, I think I absolutely remember that day. It was no, it was a great experience, even from like the audience point of view when you guys were presenting. It was an awesome experience. So Bam Bam, what's your own favorite part of Flick Play? Please don't say the rewards.
It's the rewards. Everybody know. It's the rewards
But
actually.
what
Yes,
game do
like
you like playing? Is it the random? Is it Auto Guru or Flick Guru?
okay, that would be the auto guru.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to have like lots of idea when it comes to cars so that nobody can be trashing me. Like which if I know, then the mechanic cannot be like, okay, you have to pay for this one. Or at least I'll tell them that Is it not just engine oil that you need? Which one is this thing? Because of what?
Okay.
Flickplay.
All right. Thank you, Bam Bam. Um, Tolani, looking back, is there anything you would have done differently, like during the ideation phase?
Mm, not really, because the ideation phase was a breeze. Like Bam Bam said, the idea came last minute, and we were able to flesh out the things that we wanted to add to our games, and we were able to present it, and obviously everybody loved it. So I don't think I would have changed anything during the idea phase. It was very smooth. Yeah, it was very very smooth.
All right. Thank you, Tolani. Please, guys. I think this brings us to the end. Just looks like we do not have any questions for now. Uh, so yeah, thank you so much to everybody that joined this session today. We said so much about Flickplay. If you want to learn more about Flickplay, please visit our website at www.flickwheel.com, or you can just even start testing it out yourself. You can download the Flickwheel app on your Google or iOS Play Store and get started. Thank you so much to everyone that joined today. And yeah, Flick Play is for everybody. Enjoy and get rewarded. Thank you, guys.
Mary, I think someone wants to ask a question.
Oh, okay.
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Let me add her as a speaker. Hi, Sarah. You have the floor now.
Everyone. My name is Sarah, and I've actually been listening in, and I enjoy what I heard, and I think after this I'll go download it and try it out myself. But I just have a simple question. You said there were two lives involved in the game. Are the two lives like for each of the game, or is it just two lives for all the three games included? So I know how I'm playing them at least.
Okay, so who
Okay,
is taking this? Okay, Talani.
okay. It's two lives for each game per level. So if you play Auto Guru level 1, you're going to have 2 lives to play the amount of questions that you get for that level 1. So if you go to Fleet Guru and you play level 1, you are going to have 2 lives for that. So you have 2 lives for each game per level. Yeah.
All right, that makes it even better then. Now I have 6 lives to play 3 different games.
Absolutely. Um, Jules, you have the floor now. Jules.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Julius. Actually, I was invited here. It's good to hear you guys how you guys came up with the idea of Flick Play, and it sounds interesting to me, even though I'm just hearing it for the first time. And please, could you run over again because I came a little bit late. I don't know if you guys talked about it, how the idea came, and how you guys were able to come up with the features for the software development.
Okay, thank you, Julius. Bam Bam, do you want to take that?
Okay.
Bam Bam, you're muted if you're speaking. Okay, Tolani, please, do you want to take that?
Okay, yeah, I said that the idea Flickplay came from our hackathon at Flickwheel. I also explained what an hackathon a
Sorry.
hackathon is. Okay, she's back. Okay, so we were trying to increase our customer retention and engagement in a fun and exciting way. So that's how Flickplay came to be. I hope that answered the question.
Yes, on the basic level, yeah. But I think I will be communicating over time to learn more about it. I will do my own research and probably have to come on board and play the game myself because it sounds interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Bam Bam,
Yeah.
you
Thank you.
can say, Bam Bam, you have the floor now if you want to say something.
Okay, okay. I didn't get that question. My network was bad.
Yeah, so you can also throw more light on the question that Julius asked.
Okay, that's the addition phase, right?
Yes, like how Flickplay came to life and everything around Flickplay. Just quickly run him through it.
Alright, alright. Hi, Julia. So, basically, it was the idea came to life during our third meeting and all of that, and it's just about increasing traction. Like basically, like it's not because our service here is connecting auto technicians to to you the users that has cars on. Though if even if you don't have a car and you have someone that have cars, like you can actually use the app to connect auto technicians for them. And also if you don't have the money to pay, yeah, you can you can actually still fix your car with us and then pay later. I don't know if you get me. So those that's the service that we render here, and so we thought of it that basically it's mostly people that have cars that will be using the app. Do you get? And we don't want that. We want everybody to make use of the app. Do you understand? So that's how the idea came to life. Okay, you know what? Let's gamify this. Let's gamify the features that we have. Let's make sure that people want to come to the app every now and then. So that's just it. So and the games too is not just we just want to throw in games. We make sure that the games is something that you can learn from. Do you get? When it comes to automobiles, you can learn about it, and so that when you have issues with your car and all of that, or even your friend have issues with their car, you can at least with the knowledge you have from the games you play, you can throw in lights for them, throw in some lights, and I don't know if you get me. So that was basically it. We did our market research. We considered the demographic, the our users' age, and all of that. Make sure that it's something that the Gen Z and the millennials will want to make use of. Do you get? So we have to like reach the middle, you know, and all of that. So I don't know if I answered the question so that we will not waste everybody's time here, but that's just it. Julius, did I answer you well?
Yes, yes, I got the summary of everything. It's very. I just can't wait to just get on board and try and understand
Okay.
every other thing you guys have told me.
All right.
Awesome. Awesome. Julius, if you want to download the app, just go to
Mhm.
your iOS or Google Play Store and just put in Flickwheel. The name of the app is Flickwheel. Yeah, to get started. Hi Joy, back. You have the floor now to ask your question. Joy Ubak, are you here?
Morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm on the road. Okay, so I'm Joy. Not a question per se. I just want to add something. This is actually very nice. So I think it's more like trying to learn and earning at the same time. So I'm definitely going to
Yes.
check it out. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Joy. I can't wait to see you on the leaderboard.
All right, thank you.
Sorry, I have a
Um
quick question. So,
okay. All right.
yeah, please, can you? I forgot to ask if you guys highlighted some of the challenges you guys were encountered when you were trying to develop the framework for the application.
Yes, they did, but I think I'll just let Omotolani run through that
You just
again.
just briefly, because I'm so sorry for coming late. That's why I didn't get all
No, no
the
problem. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Tolani,
Okay. Please, I didn't get your question well.
he
Can
said
you
the
repeat it?
challenges that we faced, like during the ideation phase,
yeah the framework when you
the
guys were.
No, I don't think he's talking about the ideation. During the implementation.
Yeah, doing the implementation, the framework itself. Because talking about, I think the front end developers definitely would have some challenges when the project is passed from the UX UI designer. So I want to know, like, what was the first like challenges they encountered when they were trying to bring that, that ideation to life.
Okay, so I was actually the front end developer that worked on this. So
Okay.
my first challenge was that I I previously I used to work on the web, but now I moved to mobile. So I had to learn a new framework for creating the game. So yeah, that was
Which one
the
exactly? Sorry, which of the frameworks did you use?
I use React Native.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Julius. Okay, let's give other people. Honey, you have the floor now to speak. Honey,
Okay, hello, good afternoon.
hi, good
Hello,
afternoon.
I'm Honey. I'm Honey. So I just I was here before, then I left actually. So I just came back and I didn't get like everything about the whole app and stuff. But I feel with the few things I've heard so far, I feel the app will be nice, and certainly I will definitely like download it. Because because I was thinking maybe it's Flickplay. I didn't get the app about, so when you now said it's Flickplay, I was like, okay, no problem. I will just go on App Store and just download it. And I just feel that the app will be nice because I've been hearing so well about this Flickplay um thing, and I feel it will be nice. So that's the whole thing I wanted to say. So can you hear me?
Yes, honey, thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes, the name of
You're
the app
welcome.
is Flick Wheel.
Okay.
The name of the
Okay.
future is Flick Play, right? So
Okay.
if
Okay.
you
I
want
get
to
it.
get started with Flick Play, you need to download the Flick Wheel app first to get started.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
And
all
you
right.
said sorry for cutting you short. And you said the app contains like so many games and all, or is it just game, or there's other like platforms on it?
Yeah, it contains, so our major service at Flickwheel is that we are like an automotive hub, right? So we
Okay.
provide like services to automobile owners, some of which include the auto loan service, the VIN
Okay.
checker service, and we also have the
Okay.
referral future. So the Flick Play future is a part of the
Yeah.
services that we provide.
Okay, okay, okay. I get it now. I get it now. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
I'll try
you,
and
Han.
download the app.
Oh,
Absolutely.
absolutely. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Tega.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for, I think I can repeat it.
Yes, I can hear you, Tega.
So I'm on-
Hello, Tega.
Can you hear me?
Um, yes, I can hear you now.
So I have three questions, but the speaker before the last speaker already asked one of it. My next question, the
Okay.
remaining two would be how many games are in each round? That's the first question. Then the second question would be if you've exhausted your life, like how long do I need to wait before my life is like repairing it? Do you understand the question?
Yes, I do. Tolani, can you answer the first one and then Bam Bam takes on the second one?
I'm sorry, I didn't get the first question. What was the first question?
Tega, please, can you take the first question again?
So the first question is how many games are in each round? Then the second question is if my life is exhausted, how many hours do I need to wait or minutes do I need to wait before it comes back? Like Candy Crush kind of thing. I know it's all played Candy Crush before, so yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay, if I heard you correctly, you said that how many questions are in each game? Is that what you said?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so for now, we have 10 questions in each game. So in Auto Guru level 1, you have 10 questions. In Flick Guru level 1, you have 10 questions. And then in level 2, like that, we have 10 questions. So we have 10 questions in each level of a game.
Yes, I think he also asked that how many levels are in each round, right, Tega?
No, I think how many lives? So you have two lives,
I
yeah,
asked that
and
if you guys said
it's two
there are two
lives.
lives. There are
Okay.
two lives for each round. So if the life is actually like I missed a couple of questions, sometimes the life is taken off. So if I've exhausted my two lives, like how long do I need to wait before it's replenished? That's the second question. Thank you.
Okay, so after you exhaust the two lives, yeah, you won't be able to play that round again till the next level drops. Next set of questions drop. So and to help you win, you already have the resources before you play, so you can watch the video or read up the article depending on what resources is available for that level. I don't know if I answered you right.
What do you mean by the next question drop? So is it that uh,
Like the next set of questions, that's the next level.
like okay, let me give you this analogy. So I'm playing level one and I missed the first two questions. I've exhausted my life. Do you understand? So I can't go past level one. So is it that question refreshes after a certain number of minutes or hours or what exactly or how does it work exactly?
Okay, I can't even hear you clearly, but I think um okay, so you have two lives, yeah. So if you exhaust the two of them, which I've said before, I'll say it again. If you exhaust the two of them, that level is gone already. So you have to wait for the next level to get. That's the next set of questions that comes up. So to avoid losing your two life before winning or before completing the questions, you have to read the resources. Check out the resources before playing the game.
Tega, we cannot hear you if you are speaking.
Don't
Um,
worry, it's fine.
Okay, Victoria.
yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
I love the innovative drive that you guys are doing because it supports learning on the go. I love the fact that I can learn about automobiles even if I don't have a car in a fun way and still get to aim. So I'm definitely downloading the app and giving it a try. This is very impressive. Well done, Flickplay.
Thank you so much, Victoria. Looking forward
Thank you,
to seeing
Victoria.
you on our leaderboard. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Sarah, you're up again.
Okay, thank you. I think I'd just like to probably expatiate on the question the other guy asked because I understand him and I actually wanted to ask. Say, for instance, you said I have two lives, yeah? So if I finish playing the two lives, you said I have to wait for the next level. How long will it take for the next level? How long will I have to wait for the next level to come up before I can continue playing the game? Because in normal games, like normal phone games and all, let's say you have 5 lives and you exhaust them, you're meant to like wait for let's say 1 hour before your life replenishes and you continue playing the game. So I think that's the question he's trying to ask. How long will it take for the next level to come up so I can continue playing the game?
All right, thank you, Sarah. Tolani, do you want to take that?
Okay. Once when you are playing level 1 and you lose those two lives, you can no longer play level 1 again. So that level is already gone until another level. You get a notification when another level comes up, when we have a level 2. So if there's a level 2, or maybe there's already a level 2 before you started playing the game, then you're going to be able to proceed to the next level. But if you lose 2 lives in a level, you cannot replay that level again. So it is not like it's going to replenish or anything. Once you lose those 2 lives, you cannot play that level again. So is that clear? Is that you don't answer the
Yeah,
question?
yes, that's very much clear now. And I also want to comment, I just downloaded the app Real, and I really want to commend the UI designer. I like the interface and the colors and the simplicity of everything. It's easy to use, the consistency of the colors, everything is just very perfect. Well done, guys.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. Um, yeah, thank you also for the questions. Do we have anybody that has more questions? Um, do we have any additional questions? Looking forward to everyone that says they are going to download the app. Looking forward to seeing you on the leatherboard and playing the games and also earning your reward. To touch a bit on the rewards. So, like Tolani and Bamisai already mentioned, we for every point you get or for every point you are able to accumulate on Flickplay, you can be able to convert them into gift cards. We have different types of gift cards, right? That you can win with Flickplay, and they include supermarket gift card. So these gift cards ranges from Prince Ebanor, Spa, ShopRite, and Just Right. And if you do not wish to use the supermarket gift card, you can also utilize the Amazon gift card, right? So for people outside of Nigeria that have points on Flickplay, they can utilize the Amazon gift card. And also, we also have gift card from other online stores. So if you want to get from Just Journal or the 5K gift card, we also have from there too. Also, we also have gift card from Film House Cinema. So if you are able to accumulate a lot of points, you can also convert your points to a gift card from Film House. And then also we also have gift card from Shop Gift. So our gift card ranges from a whole lot of online stores. So we have Prince Ebanor, Spa, ShopRite, Amazon, the 5K gift shop, Film House, and so much more. So yeah, any last words, Tolani and Bam Bam, before we go off?
I would just like to thank everybody for listening in and asking questions and being interested in Flickplay. So, if you don't have the Flickplay app, please download it and check it out. Thank you.
Thank you. Bam Bam.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Mary, for hosting this space. And yeah, like what my co-host said, please, if you haven't downloaded the app, please try to. And then if you know anyone that needs our service, please reach out. Tell them about Flickville. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you guys. And who knows, you might even win a car from this Flickplay. So you can be
That's my
playing,
aim.
playing,
Oh, that's my
playing.
aim. You don't want to share it with
Yeah.
me. That's my aim.
So you can be playing, 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 accumulate like lots of points, and you'll be able to win a car. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Thank you so much to everyone that joined in. Thank you for your questions and thank you for staying till the end. Please don't forget to download the app and get started with Flickplay. Your gift card and probably your car awaits you. Thank you guys and have a good Easter celebration. Bye, guys.
Bye.